Yonder. I'm back with the Weekend Drip to let you know what's going on in our culture. Today, first up, we have Young Thug. Young Thug gave T.I. a rare Audemars timepiece, which was a 1 of 50 collection. On top of that, Young Thug decided to buy all 50 of the timepieces out of the collection, which was super fly, heavy on the slat. I appreciate that, slime. That was dope. The doper thing was that he also gave Andre 3000 the same timepiece after telling Andre he didn't recognize any of his lyrics. I respect it because he's respecting his OGs the same as I do mine, so that's pretty dope, slime. Hats up to you. Next up, we have PG Lang. PG Lang is owned by Kendrick Lamar and Dave Free. They just did their first collaboration with Calvin Klein. But I want to know, where's the music, Kendrick, like everybody else. Let us know, bro. Drop some of that fire, please. Next up, Louis Vuitton. They're actually digging deeper into the culture. They started with Virgil after naming him the designer, which was super orca big. Next up, they have Naomi Osaka. They named her the Global Brand Ambassador. Pretty big. That means she's getting free clothes all around the world. Let me stop. Naomi is known for using her platform for talking about police brutality and everything else that's been hindering us for so many years. So I tip my hat to Naomi. Keep pushing the limit. If you don't know who she is, then you ain't been watching no tennis. Last but not least, let's get into basketball. The New York Nets. Well, the Brooklyn Nets. I don't want nobody to get mad at me, but I'm going to call them the New York Nets because they actually are popping. They just acquired James Harden. I think it's a cheat, but it's pretty dope. Now everybody talking about they definitely are a super powerhouse championship type of team. I don't think any chips would be won if James Harden don't do them crunches. Somebody please get him a trainer. You heard? Some Tybo or something. Get him right. His jump shot is clicking, but that stomach is sticking. You heard? Let me stop. If you think the New York Nets or the Brooklyn Nets are going to do pretty good in the playoffs, put it in the comment. You know how we do. As we come to the end of the show, you know the rules. Stay high, stay fly, stay dry. Get your drip right so you don't slip right. Same black time, same black channel. Revolt. Anything else? It's uncivilized. You heard? Catch you next week.